Donald Trump was a oddly effective president, which is why people are so upset with him, because nobody can explain why he was effective. We don't know why. It didn't fit any of what we've seen it didn't fit any of the model that we've seen developed over the last 50 years. But remember that the United States rose to preeminence after World War II. And we rose to preeminence because we had a very cold, pragmatic, practical, business-like approach to how we ran geopolitics. Ever since we've had this back and forth of families of elected candidates, right? The Bush family, the Clinton family, et cetera, et cetera. And we've seen this passing on of professional politicians. We've actually gotten away from practicality and we've gotten more into the world of ideology, which is exactly what drove that second shooter to camp out on the golf course and try to shoot President Trump, former President Trump. It was an ideology. He believed in this good and evil garbage that's being preached from the stage by our current sitting president and by our candidate to be, or our Democratic candidate, Kamala Harris. When you pull on people's ideology, it's like playing with children, right? You can ruin adults by teaching children the wrong ideology. And that's what is happening to our country overall. We are investing in these ideologies that are very dangerous instead of sticking to the pragmatic, cold-blooded facts that make us such an economic powerhouse. Any CEO out there understands the cold, harsh truth of business. Why is it that we have gotten away from the cold, harsh truth of politics in place of these ideological quips?
Yeah, I completely agree. You were an undercover spy for 7 years. You don't look like the conventional James Bond type spy that we Brits in particular have grown used to. I don't know how many spies I've met because you're never quite sure, are you? But you certainly wouldn't fit the archetypal mold. What was it like being a spy?
You know, it was some of the best years of my life, serving the United States, being undercover, being ambiguously brown, which, Piers, you found a very nice way of saying that I'm just ambiguously brown. I appreciate that.
Actually, it was more your hair, actually. It was more that I haven't seen many spies with your hair.
So fresh, so new.